do that. If you like to drink something, bring something to drink next to you and take a sip or prepare yourself, feel good. And then we're starting. So, oops, that's the wrong timer. Oh, I activate everything right now. So welcome in. Welcome in. Again, coming into a great sit. If you like to join, sit up on a sitting pillow or sit up on some books. And from there, let's start. Sit up tall, tall, tall. And just breathe in deep through your nose, if possible, into your belly, into your chest. Expand your chest into all directions, to the front, to the right, to the left, to the back. Have your shoulders a little bit to the back. Release. Breathing out through your nose. And in again through your nose. The nose is made for breathing. The mouth is there to speak or to eat or to kiss. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Bring your hands onto your thighs in whatever kind of sitting push you're sitting right now, and start to move them front and back. Listening to your body, how your body feels. Smiling maybe. Creating your inner sunshine today. Being that inner sunshine, or finding that sunshine. Moving front and back with your hands. Great. Move your shoulders forward and upward, backward and down. Again, forward, upward, backward and down. Forward, upward, backward and down. Great. How do your shoulders feel as you're doing that? And we're not doing too many poses today, so we're rather tuning into deeper into the things that we're doing. So let's see where we're going. Let's see what we can do today without putting too much pressure onto our body today. Shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. Release the fingers and circle your wrist. Shake the wrist out again. Bring the other thumb in front and interlace the fingers, circling your wrist again. Shake your wrists out. You're beautiful. Keep it up. Bring your hands up by your sides. Reach up with your hands. Long, long, long. Feeling the length here. Reaching up. Breathing out, releasing down. Breathing in, lifting up. Palms are pointing forward as you're lifting up. Breathing out, releasing down. Breathing in, lifting up in your rhythm, with your breath. And really reach up from your shoulders, push up. Feel how your fingers are feeling. Get long from your hips to the fingers. Breathing out, releasing down. Breathing in, lifting up. Pushing out of your shoulders. Long, long, long. Breathing out, releasing down. Breathing in, lifting up. And reaching over to your right. Over to your left. Hit your belly. Leaning to the right. Go in your rhythm. Breathing in deep as you're leaning over. Get your belly, have your chin a little bit tucked in. Release the other side. Back into the middle. And sit up tall. Breathing in deep again. See how you're sitting and just observe how you're sitting without changing. At any point in time, if you like to change your sitting posture, please feel free to do that even now. And now you can change your sit, make it maybe more comfortable. Sitting up tall, tall, tall. Great. And from here we're looking to the right of your head, chin. Bring the chin a little bit to the back so you also can bring one hand to your back of the head and push into the hand. Feel in to feel how the tucking of the chin feels. Good. Looking over to the right shoulder, releasing your shoulders as much as you can. Breathing in deep. And then breathing out other side. You can do the same here with your other hand. Pushing a little bit to the back with your head. Looking over the left shoulder, breathing in deep, using your breath as a tool here. And coming back into the middle, you're doing wonderful. Bring your right ear to the right shoulders, release your shoulders as much as you can down. Feel a stretch from your left shoulder to your left ear. Again, tuck the chin in as good as you can. Breathing out, release your head forward and down and change the side into the other direction. Left ear to the left shoulder. Feel the stretch from your right shoulder to your right ear. Release your head forward and down. Change around. Breathing in deep again. Breathing out, releasing your head forward and change the side. Left ear to the left shoulder. You're doing great. Keep it up. If you want to smile, you're always invited to smile. Maybe I shouldn't ask for you to smile. Rather, I should do a joke or something. Release your head forward and down and pick your head up. Hi, Aoi. How are you doing? Welcome in. How are you feeling? How was your day? And are you joining into the yoga lesson today? A little. Let's come into all fours. Let's come into all fours slowly. And start to move there a little. Shoulders over your wrists, hips over the knees, and start to arch up from the lower spine, slowly up, and then chin to chest, rounding down, vertebra by vertebra, breathing out completely. Yes, awesome. My day great, thanks, awesome. Great to hear that your day was great. Chin up. Rounding down, chin to chest. So we're not going too fast today, Ioi. So it's ideal to finish up your day, to really listen to your day, listen to your body, and your mind, and to see what's going on. And to start off the weekend in your case, right? Because, for me it's morning, for you it's evening. It's still so beautiful. The world's so beautiful. Start to arch up, vertebra by vertebra, really feeling. Pushing up with your shoulders, looking forward, and then rounding down, chin to chest. Wonderful. From here, sit over your heels, tuck your toes or untuck the toes, and you know what's coming. The one thing that we're doing every yoga lesson, which is so important, is we're getting more awareness into the mounts of the fingers. So bring the mounts of the fingers together, release the fingers down, pushing through the wrists, and feel how the mounts of the fingers are connected with each other. Feel how these mounts of the fingers, where the fingers are attached, are connected to each other as you're pushing into them. Feeling that. You can also claw your fingers, pushing a little bit in through your wrists. Good, and release, and again pushing in. 5 times, releasing, pushing in. How does that feel? Releasing, pushing in. Wonderful. Pushing in. Last time. Good. And we're doing this to protect our wrist. We're learning that as we're pushing into the mounts of the fingers, as we're in downward facing dog or anything else like this, let's come back to all fours or in all fours, that we really want to connect the mounts of the fingers to the floor. So no space between the index finger mount and the mat. Good. And from here, you can bend your elbows. You can bend your elbows if you like, and you just can shift yourself forward and backward, for example, or move yourself in any kind of way that feels good to you, listening in to your body. So you can shift yourself completely backward, completely forward, maybe a little bit to the side, to the right, to the left. Releasing your head a lot. How does that feel? Great. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Come over your heels again. Listening into your body a lot. Just taking time for yourself, even if it seems that we're not doing a lot here. You decide how much you're doing, right? What are you thinking about? Is it boring for you? If it's boring, then it's great, you know? You're really taking time for yourself and listening what's coming up. So you also might want to close your eyes from time to time and only listen to instructions. You can also do that. And bring your hands forward, push into the mounts of the fingers, claw your fingers a little bit, tuck your toes, and shift yourself slowly up, downward facing dog, and start to walk there a little bit, up and down with your heels. Great. Push the mounts of the fingers into the floor. You can also soften that whole thing and shift yourself a little bit more forward so that we're in plank position and we're walking here, heels up and down. More in plank position, more somewhere in between downward facing dog and plank position. How does that feel? Great. Wonderful. And from here, you're just coming into free-legged dog. Lift one leg up, finding how that feels today. You can bend your leg here, and then release down. Other side up. Other side up. Reach with your leg. Think about reaching up with your leg. And release down. And the other side again. Reaching up with your leg. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Don't lose the mounts of the fingers. Try to engage your leg completely. And releasing down. Wonderful. You're doing great. And release down. Bring your legs down. Bring the knees to the sides of the mat. Big toes together. And we're reaching forward with our arms. Shoulders away from your ears. Breathing in deep. How does that feel? Make sure you don't have any waist restriction going on, so you can really breathe deep into your belly, into your chest. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Reaching forward, shoulders away from your ears. Otherwise, you can also check that you don't have any waist restriction going on around your waist. So, meaning that if you're wearing a belt or something that restricts you, open it up And come forward one more time, reaching forward even deeper. The big toes are together, knees apart. Breathing in deep in your belly and your chest. Giving yourself the air that is nurturing you, that's so needed by your body. Wonderful, you're doing great. Good, and slowly coming up again. Again, if you have at any point in time questions, feel free to ask. If you have any requests, let me know. Otherwise, we're just going with our normal practice a little bit today. Good. Let's see. Good. Come back into all fours here. Shoulders over your wrists, hips over the knees. And we're just going very, very easy and gentle here. But this movement here that we're doing right now requires a lot of awareness. And it seems easy, or it looks easy, but it's not. There's a lot behind of it. What we want to do is really find where our shoulders are right now. How are we doing this? Is we're releasing the chest down and your shoulders are coming up naturally. Feel how your shoulder blades are on the back together, and then pushing out, feeling how the shoulders are leaving the shoulder socket. And we're really connecting with that awareness. And if you don't know this movement, get slowly comfortable with this movement of like, oh yeah, you know what? I can move my shoulders like that. Up and down. How does that feel? And just like very much only move shoulders, chest, kind of letting your chest down and pushing out with your shoulders. Good. And from here, you're coming back into your neutral position, so in between, in the middle. And then we're shifting slowly, slowly, slowly. Really take time and shift the weight slowly to your right hand without changing your posture. Without at all changing your posture. So engage your belly, engage your chest a lot. Keep the posture. And then lift your left hand up to your right shoulder. And then bring your left hand down again. And same thing the other side. Slowly, slowly. Very much taking your time to feel your position of your shoulders, keeping them where they are. Shifting all the way to your left hand. And lifting your right hand up to your left shoulder. Slowly putting it down again onto the floor without changing your position. And you can feel if you're doing that, if you can really come back into the position and not really move your shoulders at all. So as you're coming down again, right, this position, it should feel like, oh yeah, you're not falling there. You're kind of just giving the weight back to your hand, and you don't move at all, kind of ish. Let's do 2 more times every side. Take your time as you're doing this. Really go slow. I think there's no way of really doing that fast, otherwise you're just losing it. Of course, if you know the movement already very, very good, then maybe you can do it very fast. And if you lose it, don't worry about it too much. Or if you don't exactly know how to do it, don't worry too much. Just try your best. It's all right. Shifting all the way to your left hand, slowly. If you're losing it, come back into it again. Slowly bring your right arm up. Doing great. An integrated body. And release that. Release that. Shake your wrists out a little. Shake your shoulders. Left, right, left. Good. And come forward again. Forward again. So from here, push into the mounts of the fingers and claw your fingers very wide. So extend the fingers away from each other here. Tuck your toes in and then lift your knees up just slightly off the floor. And again, feel where your shoulders are. Feel how that feels. You can also go maybe a little bit wider. And just lift your knees off the ground and feel how your body feels right now. As we activated our belly and our chest, this should be quite easy right now. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Don't lose the mounts of the fingers. Great. And then release down. Shift yourself a little bit to the back. And we're coming one time into child's pose. Bring your knees to the sides, big toes together. And reach forward with your arms, shoulders away from your ears. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Good, and come up again. Come up again. Bring your hips over the knees. From here we come to our fingertips and we leave our hips where they are. We walk forward with our arms. Keep your chest and your belly engaged. Keep your shoulders also integrated and engaged. You don't want to go into hyperextended, so not doing this, like pushing through the shoulders down, but really keeping them engaged. And find more space in your lower spine. Lower spine. Think lower spine. Your head is in line with the spine. Great job, everybody. Doing wonderful. Breathing in deep here. Belly. Slowly coming up again. Shake your wrists out. Elbows your shoulders. Good. Bring your hands forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers. Claw your fingers. Shift your hips up into the sky. Look between your wrists. And start to walk forward slowly. Great. Bend your knees. Bring your hands up to your hips. Elbows pointing upward. And stand up with a straight back. Hands up into the sky. Woo! Bring your hands up into the sky. Reach your belly, slight back bend. And release. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. From here, come into the middle of your space, and you know what we're going to do. Just jump out of the knees. Release your shoulders. Release your neck. Feel how your shoulders and your neck is released. Even releasing your jaw. Great. Let your shoulders jump, let your neck jump. If you like to intensify, if there's no pain, listening to your body, and if there's pain, come out of it. Otherwise, you can intensify by jumping out of the heels and stomping the ground. From there, jump off the toes and reconnect with the toes and the heels to the floor. Releasing your shoulders and your neck a lot. And then release, shake your legs out, shake your arms out, your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. Bring your arms by your sides, palms are pointing forward, push out from your arms, and we're leaning to the right. Engage your belly, engage your chest as you're doing this. How does that feel? Good. A little bit of balance. As we're doing that, your head stays in line with the spine. So try your head, think about in line with the spine. Great. Good. And just do your best. If you're falling, fall and see how far you can go. Great to fall sometimes, fail sometimes, to see your limitations, smiling. Creating a great core here. And then we're holding on to the left. This time to the left first. See how you're feeling, push out of your shoulders a lot. Try to keep that body engage, the belly, the chest, and your head in line with the spine. And then you can grab around your belly and feel which side of your body is engaged. Feel which side of your body is engaged. And then release, change to the other side, hold it there. Is one side easier for you to hold? And then wrap around your belly and feel which side of your body is engaged. Maybe both sides a little. Is one side engaged more as you're doing that? And release, come back. Shake your legs out, shake your arms out a little. And we're doing the wet towel exercise. We haven't been doing it for quite a while right now. I hope you like it because it's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite, and right now, as we integrated the body, kind of like integrated the belly and your chest, we want to release it again, we want to break it again, so we can create it again. It's always like the cycle of destruction and creation that we are in right here, right now, also in our body, in our awareness, in muscles, integrating them. We want to break it again, so we can create it again. So release your arms, engage your knees, engage your thighs. Knees and the thighs are engaged. They kind of like want to be stiff, so holding the hips where they are. And from our belly button we move to the left and to the right, so we're turning at the belly button. And we're swinging the arms, are completely released to the left and to the right. Great. We're looking to the left and to the right. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged. So not moving with the knees and the thighs. To the left and to the right, for example. Or another variation would be just looking forward. It's all right. And find your rhythm. Moving from the belly button, feeling how your whole spine gets more juice or more air Great. Shoulders are getting a lot of juice. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged. Your wrists are getting a massage, and your lower back is getting a massage. Your waists. Good job, you're doing amazing. Wonderful. Smile if you like. I'm not forcing you to smile. Nobody can be so cruel. Keep your knees and your thighs engaged. Looking to the left and to the right. Or looking straight forward, as you like. Again, what we don't want to do is this here. We don't want to move with your knees. You keep the knees and your thighs engaged. So we can really move out from the belly button. Great. And then slowly release, not stopping but releasing, and feel the impulses going left and right through your body. And if you can feel that, amazing. That is where the center of your body lies, and we're slowly shifting forward to our toes, to the right, to the back, to the left. Just having both feet connected to the floor as we're doing that. And try to not fall, but if you're falling, laugh about it. Finding the limits. If you like to challenge yourself, you can also release your arms and start to stop balancing. Start to stop. Start to not balance with your hands. Or release the balancing that you're doing with your hands. Seeing if that works. Great. And come back to the middle, wherever you are. If you haven't done both sides, do both sides. Change the side, also go into the other direction. And as soon as you did that, shake your legs out, shake your wrists. Good. From here, we're coming into an easy tree pose. An easy tree pose. So shifting all the way to your right leg. All the way to your right leg, slowly, slowly. Feel how your toes are connected and holding some weight to the floor. So toes are connected to the floor. The mount of the big toe mount is connected to the floor. That feels all of the weight. The heels feel the weight, and the outer edge of the foot feels the weight. So again, toes, big toe mount, side of the foot, and heels are holding the weight. All these 4 points, holding the weight. Shift the weight, distribute the weight amongst these 4 points. And as soon as you have that, shift more and more weight to your right leg. And then turn your left leg to the outside, kind of like 90 degrees to the outside. And slowly bring it up into your lower leg. Not on the knee, just on the lower leg. And from there, push into your leg. Engage your butt cheeks and open the knee up more, just that it's by your side. And from there again, feel how your toes are connected to the floor. The big toe mount is, the heels, the heel is connected to the floor, and the outer edge of the foot is connected to the floor. Great job. Draw the belly button in and up a little. Chest in, shoulders to the back. How does that feel? Feeling proud in this position. And then lifting your hands up by your sides. Smiling if you want to. Wow, reaching up, feeling the length from the foot to the crown of the head, to the top of your fingers. Hands are forward turned, so the palms are pointed forward. Spread the fingers apart a lot. Reach up. Great. And release. Shake your legs out. Shake your legs out. If you fell out of it, laugh about it. It's normal to fall out of it in the beginning. But as we're establishing the ground a lot, it's less likely that you fall out of it. So you might go into another yoga lesson and you will see people like instructing you, yeah, let's take your right leg up and let's go. And then it's way harder for beginners to do it. So shifting all the weight to your left leg, you're creating a lot of awareness here. Feel how your toes are connected with the floor. The big toe mount of the foot is connected with the floor. The heels, the outer edge of the foot. Turn your right leg to the right and slowly pick up your right leg. Wonderful. Pick up your right leg. Engage your butt cheeks. Turn your knee to the side. How does that feel? Soon as you find balance, amazing. Again, think about shifting the weight through all these 4 points. Before even lifting up your leg, right? Think about shifting all the weight to the toes, the big toe mount, the outer edge of the foot and the heels, and then lift up your leg. Engage your butt cheeks, turn your knee to the outside, so kind of to the side, 90 degrees. Draw the belly button in and up a little bit. And bring your arms up by your sides. Great. Spread the fingers again. Palms are pointing forward, reaching up. Reaching up a lot. Feeling the length here. Tuck the chin a little bit in. Reaching up. And release. Shake your wrists out, shake your legs out. Moving your shoulders a little. Great job. Great job.
Welcome to your doom.
Hey. Thank you for the follow. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. Thank you so much. Why isn't there any sound coming? Do I have not? I thought I changed it. Let me quickly check. Normally it should say, welcome to your doom. Well, it should come. Oh, I have forgot to put my sound on. Of course, I'm not hearing it, but you should. So welcome to your doom. How are you doing? You're in trouble. We're teaching here yoga every day. Feel free to join in. I'm your host, Marcel. No, I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Sean. Sean is a little dragon. He's here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. How are you feeling today? And we're just finishing up the yoga lesson slowly. So, welcome in. I'm doing phenomenal. Learning yoga. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Welcoming in. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are doing here beginner yoga every day. So yeah, awesome. Great to have you. Thanks, man. You're welcome. Shake your legs out, shake your arms out. So we're doing rather easy yoga today, and we're not going too fast. We're rather listening in and tuning into our awareness. tuning into our body, seeing what's going on in our body. Afterwards, we will do some pranayama, so breathing practice. We're not doing mantra singing today because my voice, I kind of like caught a little cold, unfortunately. So I'm rather like to go even slower than usual. And then we're doing some meditation for 25 minutes and 5 minutes of Shavasana. You're very welcome to join in. I will give you all the instructions. So let's come to the front of the mat. Front of the mat. Bend your knees. Smile if you want to. Hinge at the hips. Hinge at the hips and fold forward. You can hold around your thighs as you're letting yourself down in a forward fold. What we want to do here is you can have your knees bent and have the hips over your heels. Hips over your heels, release your head down, release your arms a lot. Wonderful. So again, hips over the heels. What is happening is that we have a lot of weight over the toes. That's how it is. That's how it is, and that's what we want to feel. If you can straighten your knees, do that. At any point in time, again, also you're in trouble because you're new here, feel free to ask questions, feel free to have requests. Let me know. Let me know them if you have any questions. And then release your head down, release your body down. And you can nod your head here. Nod your head. Trying to release your whole back even a little bit more. Great job, you're doing amazing. Have your hips over your heels. Great. You can grab around your elbows and let your head also nod your head, release your head even more. How does that feel? And this is optional. You can bring your hands, otherwise just stay here. You can bring your hands behind your back together, interlace the fingers and draw away from your back. Just release then your arms and feel how the gravity is taking over. Instead of using your muscles, let the gravity take over. And again, you can nod your head a little if you wish. Great job, you're doing amazing. And then release, bring your hands back to your hips, elbows pointing upward, bend your knees, and stand up slowly, 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 slowly. For straight back. Shake your legs out. Peace, man. I'm gonna go do some yoga with my girl. Okay, awesome. Have a good one. See you around, man. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. And from here, bring your left leg forward. Bend the right knee. Hinge at the hips and stretch your front leg here. Hinge at the hips with a straight back. Keep your back straight as good as you can. We're stretching the hamstring here. Get long from your hips to your head. Feeling how your back stays straight. You can bring one hand to your lower back and feeling if the vertebrae are pushing out or not. If they're not pushing out, this means you're not rounding your back. If you're rounding your back, you feel your vertebrae pushing out. Have them in. Hinge at your hips. Get long from your hips to your head. Get long from the hips to the head. And then change. Other leg forward. Your back leg is bent. Front leg is straight. Keep your knee, the front engaged. Hinge at your hips. Breathing in deep. And it's not about how deep you go, it's about honoring your body. Honoring your body and seeing where you can go to. Breathing in deep, and your belly into your chest. And breathing out, maybe coming a little bit deeper even, finding even a bigger stretch in your hamstrings, breathing in deep into that stretch if you like to. Breathing out, releasing a little more. Release, shake your legs out, bring your legs to the side of the short end of the mat. Second toes are pointing forward, they are parallel to each other. Again, we're measuring the distance with our legs, with our wrists. So the wrists are over your heels, should be approximately over your heels, just approximately. And shift your hips to the back, engage your knees, reach forward from your hips to your head. Engage your knees, engage your thighs. Getting long from your hips to your head. Breathing in deep. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. And then breathing out, releasing forward and down, slowly, slowly, slowly. Again, having had a straight back here, right? Pushing your butt to the back, a lot. Feeling the length from your hips to your head. And then releasing down with a straight back. With a rounded back. Right now, engage your knees, engage your thighs a lot, and we're going over to your right toes, keeping the left knee and left thighs where it is, and saying hello to your right toes, saying hello to your right foot if you can, or just reaching over as far as you can. And then changing around the other side, saying hello to your left toes, your left leg. How does it feel? Good. And coming back into the middle. Woo. And slowly coming up in your way, so you might want to bring one hand up to your thigh and the other, and slowly step in left, right, left. Woo. And shake your legs out. Reach up. And from here, let's come and sit down on a wall of your choice, maybe also a door if you have a door. I've got a closet here that I can use as a wall, so shift yourself towards that wall or the closet or whatever it is. Sit down close with your hips close to the wall and lie down on the floor. Bring your butt close to the wall and bring your legs up. Now this is an inversion, so all the blood that is stuck in our toes is flowing down into our body. If this feels good to you, amazing. If this doesn't feel good to you, listen to your body and come out of it. Also, if you have heart problems, don't do it. Don't do this. Don't force this over you, but rather respect your body. Know your limitations. Know where you can go too easily and what positions you shouldn't do. Bring your arms, your elbows next to your body. Push the elbows into the body, into the floor. Fingers are pointing up, and lift your hips slowly up, only if you wish to go to the next level. So this is variation 1. Variation 2 is lifting your hips up, grabbing onto your hips and extending your legs. Your shoulders, you're looking straight up with your head, your neck. Just be in Shavasana. Extend your legs, feet are facing away from each other, arms are lying by your sides, palms are pointing up, chin to your chest, have your eyes closed. Just be for a minute, two. Thank you, Max, for letting me know. Get yourself back to your body in a little. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Coming back into your body slowly. Whenever you feel ready, draw your knees in towards your belly and shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. In this side body position, release all the tension. Releasing all the tension. Softening the skin of the face, releasing all the tension in your tongue, in your jaw, in your neck, in your shoulders, oh the shoulders, in the arms, in the elbows, in the wrists, in the fingers, in your chest, in your belly, in your hips, in your whole spine, in your whole back, in your legs, in your knees, in your ankles, in your heels, in your toes. Breathing in deep. And out. Great job. As you're breathing in deep, nurture yourself, nurturing your whole body with your breath. As you're breathing out, feeling peace, inner peace, as you're feeling the ground beneath you. Breathing in again, lift yourself up by your side. Come to a sit, into a final sitting position. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. Whenever you're set up, no hurries. No hurries, no worries. Bring your hands in front of the heart together. Smiling. Maybe smiling. Honoring your yoga practice. Bow your head in front of your heart. Wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are in the world. We're not finished right now, but we're going further with breathing practice and then meditation. And we're also doing something with the mantras right now. So let's see about that. Namaste. Release your arms, opening up your eyes. Welcome back. Welcome back. So welcome in, Knox. I hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a wonderful day. wonderful start in today. So, dear friends, my voice isn't that great today. So rather I caught a little cold. So I think about leaving the mantra practice be today, but maybe doing something else together with you and involving you into the process. Just slept a bit longer. Yeah, that's amazing, Nox, you know. Taking care of yourself, right? So I like to involve you into the process of deciding which mantra we shall sing next, or we shall learn next. And it just came to me as during the yoga lesson, you know, also as Nox came in, just like 2-3 minutes before. You know what? I can let you in on like deciding which mantra to sing next. And let me get some assortment out of them that I kind of know, and then I can ask you which one you like to sing next, and maybe have part of this yoga lesson like next in the future, like in a month. Or yeah, I'm just going to write it maybe. I'm not completely sure how we're doing it, but let's see. And now I kind of like struggle with the microphone a little bit. I hope it's working right now for a little moment. And let me go here. Here that's it already. I've got it already here. Okay. Good. We have a rather easy. I only know 2 yet. Very curious to learn a third. Yeah. So there are easy ones. This one, Panchak Sari mantra. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. This goes like this: Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namo Namaha. That's the whole mantra, and this can be very much for like a beginner, because you know it's very much a repeating mantra, right? And I'm not sure if I'm allowed to practice this with you, but let's see. We have the Mahamrityunjaya mantra and of course the Nilakanta mantra. That one is very beautiful. The Tatpurusha Rudra Gayatri mantra. So you know, as I'm kind of reading it, it feels like you know I already practiced this with you. So wait, now I'm really. It feels so similar. They feel so similar. So this goes like this: Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dimahi Tanu Rudra Prachodayat. And of course they are kind of like consisting in the same words. And another very, very beautiful one would be Om. I don't think I'm allowed to practice this with you. I'm not completely sure. I'm not completely sure. This is for the alignment. Okay, now let's talk about it first. So this mantra is like, may we come to realize that supreme consciousness, for that may we meditate upon the great God Shiva. And to such a realization, meditation may Rudra, the divine giver of knowledge, strongly impel us forward. That's the Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dhimai Tano Rudra Prachodayat. That's that one. And yeah, I think we only have these 3 to choose from. I'm not really wanting to use the other one, because hum, so hamza. I also can't I also couldn't lead you there at the moment. So, okay, we have this one. We have the Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namo Namaha. That one, that's rather an easy one. But that's also very beautiful. Then we have, this one not. The Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dimahi Tano Rudra Prachodayat. And you know what? I need to find out. This is just like honoring consciousness, I guess. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namo Namaha. But it's very beautiful as well. Yeah, we can't just decide between these two at the moment. I think that would be easiest for me. Yeah, and I think all the other ones I'm not allowed to teach. Also in an online setting, it's like a little bit strange. So you know what? Shall we create a poll quickly? Shall we create a poll quickly? Can do that easy, so you can vote anonymously if you like. Wait, where's the poll? Why don't I have a poll here? Should have a poll here. Manage your poll. Good. Okay, poll. Create a new poll. Which mantra to teach next or teach or learn next? We have the Namah Shivaya, or let's say Panchak Sari mantra. Nama, oops. Made a typo there. Namah Shivaya. Oh, I can't type that much. Yeah, it's a little bit close. But it should be clear. No. Namah Shivaya, and then we have the Tat Purushaya Rudra Gayatri mantra. Tat Purusha. Which is also just a little bit harder.
Welcome to your doom.
Hey, welcome to your doom. Welcome in. Glad that you followed. Welcome in. Who followed just? Who just followed? Thank you for the follow. It's the Vix. Welcome in. How are you doing? We're teaching here yoga every day. And if you like to join in for another day, feel free to join in. Today we're voting which mantra to sing next. Either it's going to be the Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. No, I forgot it. Wait. Namo Shama. Namo Namaha. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Namo Namaha. That's the one. It's a very beautiful one, even if it's very easy. The other one is Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe. It's already poll ended. Okay. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevaya Dimahi Tano Rudra Prachodayat. That's the other one. Yeah, the poll already ended. So, okay. So you've chosen Tat Purushaya Rudra. Okay, we're going to do that one. We're going to do that one next and learn the third one. So for the next month, we're only going to sing that one. And yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing one. And then probably the fourth will be the Namah Shivaya, which is very easy, very, very great as well. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So the Vix, we are teaching here yoga every day. If you want to join in, feel free to. We're doing physical movement practice here. How are you doing, by the way? Thank you so much for the follow. And I'm Marcel, and that's Sean. We're here yoga, so we're teaching, or we are known under the name Yoga with Marcel and Sean, and we're teaching every day yoga life. So welcome in. Welcome in. Lots of love to you, man, or woman. Good. With that said, we're leaving the mantra practice out for today. We just decided which mantra we're going to learn next. I'm going to prepare that for tomorrow, so we have it set up tomorrow, so you can read it tomorrow on your screen, on the screen and everything. But again, as I said, I kind of struggle with my voice today, so we're leaving the mantra practice be for today at least. And we're going directly into breathing practice. If you're hearing my cat, she's meowing for food and attention and possibly some pets. She doesn't hear anything anymore, so she's quite old. Yeah, but she's doing very great. She's doing very great. Usually is doing very great. So with that said, we're going to start breathing practice today. And also Knox, I'm sorry about that we're leaving away the mantra practice today. I know you love them a lot, but I promise you we'll do tomorrow, even if I still have my voice going on. We'll do them tomorrow. But today I like to rest my voice a little. Good. So we're coming into a breathing practice today. Come to a wonderful sit of your choice, either up in a chair or down on the floor. If you're sitting down on the floor, sit up on a pillow or up on some books, some big books. Good. And from there, we're going to do square breathing again. Square breathing. We're not going for too long, just for around 3 minutes. And we're starting right away. At any point in time, if this breathing practice would become suffocating to you, please come out of it and come back to your natural breath and wait for us. Afterwards, we're going to do meditation for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. Let's start. So breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. One time together. Deep, deep, deep. And out. And we're starting. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Inhale and continue on your own. You can count to 8, to 12, to 16, to whatever number you like to count to. I'll also join in right now, and we see this in 3 minutes. Breathing in and coming back to your natural breath. Coming back to your natural breath. Let that feel. So I sometimes also lose the connection to my breath as I'm doing that, as I'm doing the breathing practice. How is it for you? Can you stay with the breath? Can you stay with the practice? Just listening in and know that it's okay to lose the connection with the breath sometime. Still, this is calming the nervous system. This is not meditation. Just that you know it again. Now we're going for meditation. We're going for 25 minutes and then 5 minutes of Shavasana. If you like to join in, feel free to. If you're heading out already, have a lovely day. All love and blessings to you and your friends. If you're not here in 30 minutes anymore, have a wonderful day. Other than that, we'll see us in 30 minutes for a quick end and saying goodbye. Or tomorrow, until tomorrow, saying until tomorrow. And we're starting off right now. If you like to join in, feel free to. Good. And you can also only go for 1 minute, for 2 minutes, for 3 minutes, as you wish. I'm going to give you the instructions as we're starting. Again, find a great sit at any point in time. Feel free to change your sit if it feels uncomfortable. Feel free to do that. Good. Let's start. Good. Sitting up tall. Make your sit comfortable. And observing your breath. Observe your inhale and your exhale without changing your breath right now. Just observe your inhale and your exhale. Great. Breathing in deep. No, not breathing in deep. I'm always falling into the trap. Observing your breath without changing your breath. Every time you lose the connection to your breath. Let's just laugh it away. Observe your thoughts. Every time you lose the connection to your breath, observe your thoughts. Let go of your thoughts slowly and effortlessly, without pushing your thoughts away. Slowly and effortlessly coming back to your breath, just observing the inhale and the exhale. Great. That's all what we are going to do, and know that it's part of the practice to lose the focus on your breath sometime. And then coming back to it, it's also part of the practice. And rest assured that if you're staying all the time in your thoughts and you can't quite focus on your breath, don't worry about it. It's all a process. Know that it will come with time. We see us in 30 minutes. Enjoy. Welcome, Drago Smoke Gorilla. Slowly come out of it. Lie down on your back, releasing your breath. Extend your legs. Feet are facing away from each other. Bring your arms by your side. Palms are pointing up. Bring the chin a little bit to your chest and just be. Just be. Nothing to do here anymore. But just be. For 5 minutes, just lie on the floor and listening to all the things that come up. Maybe you like to go out and do something right now. But just be in control right now. And lying down on the floor will give you a lot of control. In your life. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Start to move your arms. Stretch your arms over the head. Get long from the feet to the top of the fingers. Stretch your body. Oh. And if you feel like yawning, yawn. Ooh. And then, whenever you're ready, lay yourself over to the side and come up. Come up slowly. Come up slowly. And coming back. Hey, SC True. Hey, Dragos Muguro, if you're still here, welcome. And welcome also SC True if you're still here. And I hope you enjoyed today's yoga lesson, everybody. Everybody who has been tuning in. Lots of love and blessings to you. Also, if you like to start your yoga practice out with me, I've got a yoga introduction challenge on YouTube. If you like to check that out, you'll find it in the about section below. With that said, we are heading out of here. And I'm wishing you a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. IOE, thank you so much for tuning in today and wishing you a wonderful, restful night and a wonderful weekend. Maybe we'll see us tomorrow, or maybe the day after, or any time in the upcoming week. And Nox, thank you for tuning in. I'm looking forward to the new mantra we are going to sing together. So with that said, have a wonderful day. A wonderful day. Wonderful night. And see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Tune in tomorrow for yoga with more yoga with Marcel and Sean. See you there, dear friends. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.